Hello everyone and welcome to our news feature on food packaging materials. Every day we use packaging to keep our food safe, fresh and appealing. But have you ever thought about the materials behind it? The choice of material affects not only food quality but also cost, convenience and the environment. Today our team will explore four main types of food packaging materials. First, metals like aluminum cans, which are strong, durable, and highly recyclable. Next, glass, valued for its excellent preservation ability and reusability. Then we will look at polymers or plastics, which are lightweight, versatile, but pose environmental challenges. Finally, we will discuss natural materials such as paper, mycelium, and plant-based packaging that offer greener alternatives for the future. Okay, now let's begin by taking a closer look at glass packaging.
Mankind has used glass extensively since 1500 BCE when it was used to make containers to store produce. It is still used today in foods like alcoholic beverages, dairy products, and oil bottles. But why use glass for food packaging? Glass is made of silicon dioxide, which atomic structure makes it chemically inert and non-porous. Its properties are usually enhanced with trace metal oxides to improve durability and add UV protection, making it ideal for preserving food. Its transparency and ability to be shaped into different forms gives it versatility in changing consumers' perception of the foods that they buy, usually as that of a higher quality. Finally, glass is long-lasting and easily recyclable, making it an environmentally friendly packaging option. Despite its excellent properties as a food preserver, glass is also known to be heavy and energy intensive to produce due to high manufacturing temperatures. Hence, more money is required to transport and produce them. Moreover, despite the metal oxides added, glass can still be very brittle. Small cracks can act as stress concentrators, which can cause the structure to fail easily.
Okay, so now we'll be moving on to metal food packaging. Metal food packaging includes metal cans such as canned food or metal canned beverages such as canned drinks. These are the advantages of metal food packaging. They have high durability and strength. They are tough and impact resistant, protecting food from physical damage during transport and storage. They have excellent barrier properties, and these metals provide an airtight and light-proof seal, preventing moisture, oxygen, and light from entering and spoiling the food. They have a longer shelf life because of their barrier properties. Metal packaging extends the shelf life of the food, making it suitable for long-term storage and emergency rations. It is also very heat resistant. It can withstand high temperature processing like sterilization or pasteurization, which helps preserve food safely. However, these metal food packaging have their disadvantages as well. They are susceptible to corrosion and chemical reaction. Certain foods like acidic or salty ones can corrode metal or react to it, potentially affecting the taste or the safety. The weight of the metal is also an issue. Although it is lighter than glass, metals are heavier than plastic, increasing their transportation costs. They are also very costly to produce, as they are generally more expensive to produce than plastic or paper packaging, especially with rising raw material costs.
Today, I'll quickly cover the benefits and challenges of polymers in food packaging and how to choose the right materials. First, the benefits. Polymers are lightweight, cost-effective, and can be easily formed into various shapes, such as bottles, films, or trays. They offer excellent barrier properties and sealability, which helps preserve food. Materials like PP are excellent for heat-sensitive products, while others like PET provide oxygen and moisture barriers. Next, the challenges. Most plastics are derived from fossil fuels and are not biodegradable, contributing to microplastic pollution. They are also difficult to recycle, especially multi-layered films. Chemical migration can be a concern, particularly with fatty or acid foods. Footprint offers a more detailed look at these environmental impacts. Finally, how to choose. Start by considering the food type. Is it moisture, oxygen, or light sensitive? Then consider the processing method, cold chain or microwave. Finally, opt for monomaterials that are easier to recycle. In summary, polymers are essential for food packaging, but must be carefully selected to balance functionality and environmental impact.
Now, let's imagine a world where the packaging that protects our food doesn't harm our planet. A world where waste isn't an endpoint, but a new beginning. Now, this world is no more far away from us. Today, we're going to explore three remarkable materials redefining sustainability in food packaging: cardboard, mycelium packaging, and bioplastics. Let's begin with a familiar one: cardboard and paper, a wood pulp-based material used for boxes, cartons, and wrapping. Its advantages are clear. First of all, it's renewable, biodegradable, and widely recycled. Also, it's relatively low cost and can be engineered to have good rigidity. But cardboard is not without its challenges. Without wax coating, it struggles against moisture, oxygen, and oil. What's worse, when wet, it will lose strength and even allow microbial intrusion. Now, let's move to mycelium, or so-called fungal packaging. Just imagine a packaging grown, not manufactured, custom shaped without complex machinery, and at the end of its life, composed at home within weeks. It is also naturally resistant to mold, microbes, and even fire. Surprisingly, no chemical additives needed. Finally, let's turn to plant-based packaging. Bioplastics made from corn, bamboo, and seaweed. They reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and many will turn into soil-enriching compost under the right conditions. With performance that mirrors conventional plastics, they are already appearing in clear containers, bags, and compostable cutlery. Together, these three materials form a powerful trio leading us toward a green economy. The future of food packaging is right here. They reduce waste, respect resources, and reimagine packaging, not as trash, but as treasure for our business, our consumers, and our planet.